By firing the general manager on Friday, just a day after the Dolphins looked completely checked out in a blowout loss to the Ravens at home, owner Stephen Ross activated one of several escape plans to rebuild the franchise. While some assumed Mike McDaniel might survive the power struggle between coach and inherited GM, the reality is that the move was never really about him. The firing signals a shift in philosophy. Ross and the front office want a fresh approach to personnel, a break from the mindset that guided the last decade of drafts under Grier. With a few months left in the season, Champ Kelly, a seasoned personnel executive, will oversee live college scouting to help guide the team through the transition. Timing was also crucial. With an international game in Madrid approaching, Ross likely preferred to maintain stability in key coaching positions. Coordinators like Anthony Weaver and Frank Smith remain respected and upwardly mobile, but Ross seems intent on giving a new GM the opportunity to hire their own head coach. McDaniel's tenure had clearly deteriorated, culminating in Thursday night's visible frustration and apathy on the sidelines. But behind the scenes, McDaniel had been valued for his leadership, emotional intelligence, and the respect he commanded from operational staff. The Dolphins consistently excelled in organizational metrics during his tenure, reflecting a culture that extended beyond wins and losses. Ultimately, Grier's firing was symbolic. Ross is signaling the start of an organizational overhaul rather than a simple coaching swap. Miami's fans have long endured mediocrity, particularly since Dan Marino retired, and this move is meant to show a commitment to a long-term rebuild. By removing the GM first, Ross ensures the team has a clean slate to evaluate needs, vet top candidates, and lay a foundation for sustainable success. A new GM will almost certainly want a say in the head coaching position, making the timing of this decision critical. Fortunately, the market is stocked with potential candidates, experienced assistant GMs from the Bears, Eagles, 49ers, Chargers, Giants, Bills, Rams, Buccaneers, and former league GMs like John Robinson and Dave Caldwell. Ross understands that selecting the right candidate is key to breaking free from the franchise's glass ceiling of mediocrity. Past coaches, from McDaniel to Brian Flores and Adam Gase, were capable leaders but lacked the roster and organizational alignment to succeed in the playoffs. Grier's firing on Halloween is the first concrete step in rewriting that narrative. Ross has opened the door for a new era, one that prioritizes structure, talent evaluation, and a coherent strategy to finally bring Miami back to the postseason. This is more than a personnel shakeup, it's the start of a foundational rebuild.